Jon Moxley and Renee Paquette, two of the most prominent figures in the world of professional wrestling, have a relationship that has captivated many fans. Their journey from meeting to falling in love and eventually getting married is a beautiful and inspiring story. Here's a detailed look at how Jon Moxley, formerly known as Dean Ambrose in WWE, and Renee Paquette, formerly known as Renee Young in WWE, met, their relationship, and their life together. 1. Early careers in WWE. Jon Moxley. Moxley, born Jonathan David Good on December 7, 1985, began his wrestling career in 2004. He joined WWE in 2011 and was given the ring name Dean Ambrose. Moxley rose to fame as a member of the faction The Shield alongside Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. His unpredictable, intense character and in-ring skills made him one of the top stars in WWE. Renee Paquette. Renee, born Renee Michelle Paquette on September 19, 1985, started as a backstage interviewer and commentator in WWE, eventually becoming a well-known personality on WWE's Raw and SmackDown broadcasts. She was popular for her on-air charisma, wit, and ability to connect with fans. Both Moxley and Renee worked in WWE during the same period, but at first, their relationship was purely professional. 2. Their first meeting in WWE. Jon Moxley and Renee Paquette met in 2012 when Renee joined WWE as an interviewer. Moxley, as Dean Ambrose, was already an established star with The Shield. While working together, they would often cross paths backstage during WWE's live events and TV shows. Despite being in the same company for years, it wasn't until later that they began to form a deeper bond. Their professional interactions at first were limited to their roles on TV, with Moxley being more of a lone wolf type and Renee being more of a behind-the-scenes presence. 3. How their relationship developed. Budding friendship. In the beginning, Moxley and Renee's relationship was more of a friendship than anything romantic. However, over time, as they spent more time together, they began to develop a mutual respect and admiration for one another. Their chemistry was undeniable. Getting closer, they eventually began spending more time together outside of the ring, bonding over shared interests and getting to know each other on a more personal level. Both had similar senses of humor and an understanding of the demanding life in wrestling, which helped them connect. 4. Their first public appearance as a couple. While the two kept their relationship private for a while, it was in 2013 that they were first seen together publicly. Fans began to notice that they were often seen together backstage at WWE events and on social media. Their relationship was confirmed when they both appeared at a WWE Live event together. They had become quite close by this point, and their friendship turned into a romantic relationship. 5. Falling in love. As Moxley's career continued to rise and Renee's position in WWE as a commentator and interviewer solidified, the couple grew closer. Their love story was one that developed slowly and organically, with both individuals appreciating each other's unique personalities and the balance they brought to one another's lives. Moxley was known for his chaotic, unpredictable in-ring character, while Renee provided a grounding, calming presence. Despite their contrasting public personas, it was clear that they had a strong and loving connection. 6. Jon Moxley's departure from WWE. In 2019, Jon Moxley made a shocking departure from WWE after his contract ended. This move surprised many fans, as Moxley had been a top star in the company, and he had achieved success as Dean Ambrose. He later signed with All Elite Wrestling (AEW), where he continued to build on his success and became one of the top stars in the promotion under his real name, Jon Moxley. This career change was a significant moment for Moxley, but it also allowed him to explore new opportunities. Renee, who was also no longer with WWE by that time, joined AEW as a commentator, allowing them to continue their careers in parallel. 7. The proposal. After several years of being in a relationship, Jon Moxley proposed to Renee Paquette in 2019. It was a quiet and intimate moment for the couple, as they had kept much of their personal lives out of the public eye. Renee later revealed in interviews that Moxley had proposed in a private and meaningful way, reflecting the personal nature of their relationship. Renee has often spoken about how Moxley's proposal was a surprise and how happy she was with the way he chose to ask her. The proposal was a culmination of their journey together as a couple. 8. Their wedding. Jon Moxley and Renee Paquette got married in 2017 in a private ceremony. They chose to keep their wedding a relatively low-key affair, with only close friends and family present. The couple has always maintained a level of privacy in their relationship, with both of them preferring to keep their personal life out of the spotlight. Their wedding was a reflection of that private nature, focusing on their love for each other rather than on public spectacle. 9. Parenthood. In 2021, Moxley and Renee welcomed their first child, a daughter named Nora. Both parents have shared how their lives have changed since becoming parents and have expressed their joy at having a family together. Jon has spoken about how fatherhood has made him more grounded, and both he and Renee have shared glimpses of their new life as parents on social media. Their daughter, Nora, has become an important part of their lives, and they've expressed how much they cherish their family moments. 10. Their public persona as a couple. Although both Jon and Renee are major stars in their own right, they've largely kept their relationship private. They have rarely shared too much about their personal life, preferring to let their actions speak louder than any public declarations. Social media. The couple is active on social media, where they occasionally share photos and moments from their life together. Moxley often posts about his love for his family, while Renee has shared glimpses of her life as a mother and wife. Conclusion. Jon Moxley and Renee Paquette's relationship is a beautiful example of how love can flourish in the fast-paced and demanding world of professional wrestling. From meeting as colleagues in WWE to becoming a married couple and parents, their journey together has been one of mutual support and deep connection. Despite their public personas, they have managed to maintain a level of privacy in their personal lives, focusing on their love for one another and their growing family. Their bond continues to inspire fans around the world.